Okay, we just left Kailasau, where there's approximately 500 people that came from the mountainous areas and the local areas. They came from everywhere. Very sick people, and there are two villages side by side. One is Kailasau, which we were at this morning. This is Feye, which also has the same problems. A lot of people here went over there to clinic, but a lot of these people here were too sick to come, so we're going to go and see them today. We're looking at an area right now that is going to be the nutrition center in Feye, ministering to many, many children that are sick with malnutrition. And if we don't do something, these kids are going to continue to go down until many of them die. So we looked at this area. This is a leader, Alfred of Feye, and he pointed out this area that looks like a good possibility, Ricky, to put the center here. This area right here, we're looking at as the foundation to put the feeding center. It's already built. We will have to take the tin off the roof here because we have to build a cistern. You have to have the feeding center, but you also have to have clean water. So what we'll do is we'll use this building as a foundation. We'll take the tin off this roof, but we'll reuse it on a cookhouse over in this right here. This is the structure right here. Yeah. That will be the cookhouse. Nous cap cuit manger là. Yeah, this is where we're going to take. We won't waste the tin there. We can use it on here. So we can put a little depot here, there, a Haitian kitchen. We'll build benches here to feed the children several times a week. We'll change the tin and build a cistern. That's the basic plan here. And it's not going to cost a lot of money, but we have to trust God to keep the food coming in and medication for the kids. It can bring such change to this area. What we will do is feed the people that can, the kids that can come to this station several times a week. That's not too far away. But the people in the mountains that came this morning that were so sick they can't come they can't come that distance several times a week. So what we'll do is we'll give them the dry food to take home. We'll be able to weigh the children, give them worm medicine, vitamins, and send them home and keep records on how they're advancing so that we'll know that they're getting the food. So I think for a beginning, it's a good program, and it's going to save a lot of lives. If you can get a child from 0 to 5 to be stronger and to live, they can usually make it after 5, but the critical age is from 0 to 5. Okay, so now we're going to evaluate. We have Alfred here, we have Ricky, which is our construction supervisor, and we have our team here from Brazil, and we are going to evaluate cost and their plan and put that together. So we're really excited about it, and then we'll visit some of the village areas here. Okay?
We're going to go off into the villages, walk and check the houses and see what the other conditions are, the other children. There's so much more. They said what we saw with that really sick child that came all the way down is more like that through here. So we're going to check that out right now. That's how remote these mountains can be. We don't even know how many villages are hidden up in these mountains. We can only guess at it. We only find out from word of mouth. But this is a typical village. They said there's like 2,000 people live in this village, and there's many, many more like this.
On go voir des villes là?
We'll go to your village?
Oui.
Oui.
We just came to this village, and we're here at Feye. They were taking us around the village, and they brought us to this hut where a mama has had a baby. The baby is 8 days old. The baby seems to be doing really good, but the mama is so very sick. She's burning up with fever. She has a headache. We're going to try to see what we can't do to get her some medical attention. The closest medical facility here is probably 4 hours away. So we've got quite a situation here. but hopefully we'll be able to give her some fever reducer and maybe help her to get back where she needs to be. So. Mama's burning up with fever.
Hey, ¿cómo oye, mami? Okay. You know, you have to give them credit. They do the best they can. She has made herself something homemade here of leaves because she's got headache and fever. Had the baby 8 days ago, so she's probably got an infection. But when you have nothing to turn to, you have to give them credit for trying their best with leaf medicine. You know, to us, you say, what are they doing? To them and to us here, that's a beautiful thing to see how they try their best, even though it's not sufficient. You know. Okay. Quizás ahí.
Okay. Nos allons.